What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today is Monday, so you know what that means. It is Awareness Monday. And today, we're going to be discussing more about the 764. Um, if you haven't heard of them, you're about to hear about them. They're no good, they're bad news, and the best way to combat against them is by talking about them. Just give me one more second here. All right. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, Get to Know Stop, standing tough on pedophilia. Regardless of what you might hear, it's all bullshit. Um, what's up, James? James says, sending good vibes your way, G2K and Sugar Glider. Miss Gothy, what's up? Ben15's here. What's up, Ben15? Ty Spork's in the house. Ty Spork? Yes, Miss Gothy. Yes, Miss Gothy. They are very bad. What's up, Denny? Not sure if I know you or not, but welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Dragging the 764 network into the light. Before we talk about predators, I want you to picture a kid. Not a statistic, not a headline. A real kid. Someone who laughs at dumb videos. Someone who stays up too late scrolling. Someone who feels things deeply. What's up? Just my thoughts. Haven't seen you around for a while. How are you doing? Someone who feels things deeply. Someone who thinks nobody really listens. Because predators don't hunt strength, they hunt that feeling, that quiet ache of being unseen. It really starts innocent. A message pops up. Hey, you okay? And the kid hesitates because no one ever asks that. Then answers, not really. And right there, a door's open. Predators don't kick down doors. They wait for someone to open them. Okay. Yeah. I remember doing that with James. Yeah. Nice. I'm glad you made it. Uh, I'm fine, Libby. How are you? Predators don't kick down doors. They wait for someone to open them. They respond fast. They validate feelings. They say everything the kid wishes someone in real life would say. Like, you're not crazy. You don't deserve that. You're special. And I'm here for you. All right, tell her I said hi. Tell Steph I said hi too. And slowly, the kid starts checking the phone for them. Starts smiling when they message. Starts trusting. That's the first chain. Trust. In the belief system of networks like 764, trust is the gateway drug to control. They don't rush past it. They build it carefully. Because once someone trusts you, you can guide them anywhere. We're talking about the 764 today, Liv. Get her, Bob. In the belief system of networks like 764, trust is the gateway drug to control. They don't rush past it. They build it carefully. Because once someone trusts you, you can guide them anywhere. They learn schedules, when the kid is alone, when parents are busy, when emotions run high. They become the constant presence, the safe place, the only one who understands. And isolation begins quietly. They say things like, they don't get you like I do. They'd judge you if they knew. You can tell me anything. Soon the predator knows everything: fears, dreams, weak spots, to really reach in and grab hold. And that knowledge becomes leverage. In their belief system, information is power, emotion is power, attachment is power. Then come the compliments. Not obvious at first, just enough. You're cute. You're mature. You're different. The kid feels seen, chosen, and important. I guess I should have done this a while ago. Predators believe making a child feel special makes them loyal, and loyalty makes them controllable. Then curiosity, carefully phrased. Have you ever had a crush? Have you ever kissed anyone? It's normal to wonder. They make it feel educational, safe, and normal. The kid answers, blushes, feels nervous but excited, and predators know every reaction. They know exactly when to push. Then come the games: truth or dare, challenges, just for fun. Each one just a little more personal, a little more revealing, a little more boundary breaking. And the kid thinks, it's not that bad. Everyone does it. They're my friend. They listen to me. Until the line is crossed. And once it is, there's no one sending it. The first picture is like stepping off a cliff. Instant regret, heart pounding, stomach sinking, mind screaming, but the predator stays calm because now they have what they wanted. They save it, store it, and control officially begins. The tone changes, not angry, cold, direct. Do it again, or I send it. And fear floods the kid's body. This is where the brain switches into survival mode: fight, flight, or freeze. Most kids freeze and then comply. Predators believe fear creates obedience, and obedience creates ownership. Now, the kindness only appears when the child complies. Threats appear when they resist. The brain connects obscene with relief. Oh, the brain connects obedience with relief, and this is trauma bonding. The same mechanism that traps people in abusive relationships. And inside predator networks, this is considered success. They brag about how fast they gain control. They teach each other techniques. They compare strategies. It's organized cruelty. The child's world gets smaller. They stop talking to friends, stop sharing with parents, start living in fear of the next message. Predators escalate slowly, always slowly, because sudden cruelty scares people away, but gradual cruelty normalizes suffering. Then demands increase, shams increase, fear increases, and escape feels impossible. Some kids are told, if you leave, I'll ruin you. And they believe it. Because predators have convinced them they're guilty too. This is psychological imprisonment. And while this is happening, life outside keeps going. School, dinner, homework. Parents have no idea. Because fear keeps kids quiet. Inside predator groups like 764, they trade proof like trophies. They encourage punishment, pushing boundaries. They praise cruelty. They celebrate control. In their belief system, breaking a child's resistance is an achievement. And here's the truth most people don't want to face. This can happen in any home. Good parents, nice neighborhoods, happy-looking families. Pain don't have a zip code. Predators don't discriminate. They just look for vulnerability. This is why awareness isn't optional. It's protection. We catch up chat here. Exactly. Miss Gothy says you ain't got to build up the competence and build up their self-esteem and strategic strike. Yep, you're right. Mind control. Absolutely. What's up, CFM's queen? How you doing, sis? Holy crap. Mick, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? There's a link for you, Mick, if you want to come up and say hi, man. I miss you guys so much, dude. I miss you and Nick so much, man. Hey, Mick. Hey, Judy. Miss Gothy. CFM, Nick. Miss Gothy. This is why awareness isn't optional. It's protection. When kids know grooming patterns, they recognize danger earlier. When parents understand behavioral changes, they intervene faster. When communities talk openly, predators lose hiding places. Darkness survives when silence lives. And that's why we speak. Even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's heavy, because silence is what predators depend on. I love you too, Mick. Grab that link, bro. Come up here and say hi to me, man. Okay, back to here. Sorry, I lost my place, guys. Uh, I just hate being up here by myself. I really do. I really do. CFN's Queen says, "Hey, Sugar Glider, honey hugs."
All right, Queen.
Okay, I think I found myself here. The core belief system of the 764 network. Okay. This is extremely important. Belief system is what turns predators into networks. Most people imagine abuse as a lone monster. 764 style networks are different. They operate on shared philosophy. They teach each other techniques, they encourage escalation, they reward cruelty. It's organized harm. I would love anybody. Like you can mute if you want. Like I would love anybody to come up here. Like I hate being up here by myself, especially when I'm doing these ones, man. Belief one. I think there's 6 core beliefs of 764. Hang on. Oh, 5 core beliefs of the 764. Belief one: a child is not a person, but a resource. In these circles, children are dehumanized. They're referred to as content, projects, pets, toys, and proof, not human beings. This matters because once someone is reduced to an object, cruelty becomes easier. They don't see fear, they see control. They don't see trauma, they see leverage. Core belief number one: A child is not a person, but a resource. Belief number 2, ownership is the goal, not just abuse. One-time exploitation is considered amateur. The real goal is long-term control. Predators brag about how long they've kept victims trapped, how many acts they've forced, how much fear they've created. Because ownership equals status. Oh, I
Fucking massive,
oh my god,
massive
I love
ones,
you. I
bro.
love you so much.
Massive ones.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Like,
Love you,
I just-
Aaron.
I love you guys too, man. I really do. I really do. I really do, man.
We
I miss you guys so
like
much.
fuck, man.
I know. Just some things. I think some lines were crossed with somebody, and you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Like,
Yeah.
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 I have never gone to that channel for any kind of publicity. Like, this person was always encouraging me to talk about my channel, what I'm doing on all that shit. And then because she got pissed off one day, she's like, "You come here, you're coming here getting, you know what I mean, getting subscribers."
It wasn't just that, bro. Like, we can talk about it backstage. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay. Yeah. I'm just, you know what I mean? It's just fucked up. I miss all of you guys so much, dude. And like,
Love.
you know how we feel. You know where we are.
yeah, I got you guys.
Right. Hello, everybody.
I know bullshit. Big love to you and your family. You know we fucking miss you, man.
And everyone in chat.
Yeah.
Judy, you rock, girl.
Judy.
Miss Goffey, it's good to see you.
Hell yeah. I need to get a smoker.
I've got to go for a wee, Holly. Holly, yeah.
Oh, you made Nick go for a wee, Aaron. What the fuck? The girl's a piece.
I know I'm quick at a lot of shit, but I can't piss that quick, man. I have to get a smoke.
It's so good to see you, Aaron. It really is, man.
It really is good to see you guys too, man. It really is. Like I said, I miss.
We don't go in channels to cause shit. You know that.
Yeah.
You know that.
Of course.
Fuck me, I just go and catch fish and fucking stand by the right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting told off by Nick to watch my language.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, on this, because I got a second channel now too, but on this channel, I'm really trying to take it to the next level. So even myself, I'm trying to watch my language on here. But you know, we can let occasional slip ups go out. You know what I mean?
I apologize.
Oh no, you're
you
good.
know we're with you. You know
good.
we're with you.
Of course. Okay, so belief 3: suffering builds obedience. This is where cult psychology comes in. 764 circles belief, pain breaks resistance. The more trauma inflicted, the easier the victim becomes to control. They intentionally create fear conditioning, trauma bonding, and learned helplessness, which are the same tactics used by abusive cult leaders and human traffickers. Fear rewrites the brain, shame locks people in, and dependency forms. Nick, I don't know if you've heard about this group called the 764, but they are.
Yeah, I was watching your live the other day. Yeah. I've got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
And I did check it out. Yeah.
Belief 4: escalation creates desensitization. They know if you start small, people run. So they escalate slowly. Predators teach each other: start with jokes, move to flirting, introduce sexual talk, then pictures, then videos, then commands, then violence. We're talking about a group of people who actually convinced a young 15-year-old to light himself on fire live on camera.
Yeah.
And he died.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what these people do.
Sick sons of bitches.
Yeah, for sure. 6 sons of bitches for sure. Each step normalizes the next. It's psychology grooming by design. It's psychological grooming by design. Belief 5, extreme content earns status. In these networks, cruelty is social currency. Members trade videos, screenshots, proof of control. The worse it is, the more respect they get. Some even compete. Who can push a victim furthest? Who can force the most humiliating acts? Who can break resistance fastest? This is why it escalates into self-harm and violence. Right. What's up, Miss Gothy? She said you had to mute
Coffee,
her
how
mic.
are you doing?
She said you'd have to mute her mic as she came up, so I think she'd have mic problems or something. Here's the core truth. This is not just sexual attraction. It is power, domination, control, and psychological ownership. Sex is a
Fucking
tool.
sickening.
Yeah. Sex is a tool. Fear is the weapon. Trauma is the chain. The recruitment system. They don't look for happy kids. They look for pain. Predators search online spaces where kids express loneliness, depression, anxiety, family problems, identity struggles. Why? Because vulnerability equals access.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're living in an age of a digital hunting ground, ladies and gentlemen. Places like Discord servers, TikTok comments, gaming communities, mental health forums. They even go into mental health forums and prey on children in there. Fan groups, support chats, private message chains, anywhere kids feel unseen. Phase 1, becoming safe. Predators mirror emotions. They say, I went through that too, or I understand, or you can talk to me, or I won't judge you. They slowly replace real life support. They become the trusted person. Phase 2, normalizing sexual content. They introduce sexual jokes, memes, curiosity questions, compliments about the body. They frame it as normal exploration. Kids don't realize they're being groomed. Phase 3, dares and challenges. Games like Truth or Dare or Prove You Trust Me. Everyone does this. It starts small, then grows. Phase 4, first image. Once predators get one photo, everything changes. Power shifts. Fear begins. Phase 5, blackmail and enslavement. Threats start. I'll send this to your mom, or I'll post this at your school, or you'll get arrested too. Now the child is trapped. This is trafficking without chains. Why kids comply? Fear is exposure, shame, confusion, trauma bonding, believing they're in trouble too. Predators intentionally convince victims they'll be punished. Why it escalates fast. Once control is established, predators increase demands, increase humiliation, and increase violence because they know the victim won't leave. Here's the real danger. Some victims are forced to harm themselves, harm others, create extreme content, participate in live abuse. This is happening in real cases. Why education saves lives. When kids recognize grooming patterns early, they escape. When parents understand digital behavior changes, they intervene faster. When communities talk openly, predators lose hiding places.
Yeah.
In closing today, for this week, because I'm going to do another segment on them on the 764 next week on Monday.
All right.
764 survives on silence. It feeds on confusion. It grows where adults don't understand technology. Awareness is the antidote. Next week, we go deeper into escalation into violence, real survivor cases, suicide coercion tactics, and what to do immediately if you suspect grooming. Because understanding saves lives.
It's our job as parents to wisen our kids up to this shit.
Yeah,
That's the way I feel. That's the way I feel.
Absolutely. And the thing that gets me is there's so many people out there. There's so many people out there that don't have kids that just don't even give a fuck either. You know what I mean? And it's like,
I'm totally with you on that.
I don't understand it. I really don't get it.
It's just got worse, Aaron. It's just got worse.
Yeah. And as long as we stay silent, it's only going to continue to get worse and worse.
No. We could never be silent.
Right. But as long as the majority of people stay silent about this, it's only going to get worse. You know what I mean? There's not enough.
Yeah.
There's not enough people out there spreading awareness and talking to people about what's really going on in the world when it comes to this.
It's not an ignorance job. It's really not.
Yeah. No. It's not like. I struggle to do this. I really struggle to do this because it has such an impact on me. You know what I mean?
I know that, brother. I know.
Like it's just.
We've had so many conversations about this shit.
Yeah.
But
I just wish I could do more.
there.
You know, I wish I could do more. And even if I did more, I would wish I would be able to do more.
Yeah.
It's
I
never
got
ending cycle for me, you know. It's our job as parents. It's our job as parents to see what our kids are doing, know what they're doing online, who they're talking to, and none of it behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Miss Gothi. Absolutely, Miss Gothi. So with that being said,
what's the matter with Mario? You know what I'm saying?
right? I mean, for real. Like, for real. This was a short one, but that's okay. I usually try to keep these ones under an hour. Everybody, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. Much love, much respect for all of you guys. Remember, one child is one too many. Awareness is power. Knowledge is power. Put the power and knowledge out there, everybody. Spread awareness. Keep children safe, ladies and gentlemen, because one child is one too many.
Big